Question number 11. They are saying that find x and y-intercepts. Okay, x and y-intercepts and sketch curve. I have to sketch curve of whatever equation will be given. I will be sketching its curve. Okay, and then I will. They are saying state coordinates of minimum or maximum point. Okay, these are the things which they have asked us over here. Now, there are a few things which you have to remember when you are having this type of question. First thing, when they are asking for x and y-intercept, they are asking for x and y-intercept. Over here, you can use factorization method to form your equation and to find your curve. Okay, and you can also use completing square method to get your result. But when they will ask for only y-intercept, then better go with completing square method only, because sometimes it will happen that factorization will not be possible. Okay, so when they are asking for x-intercept and y-intercept both, you have a choice. You can use factorization method or you can use completing square method. When they are asking for only y-intercept, then you will go for completing square method. Okay, now when you have factorization, what you are going to do? You will, first of all, what you are going to do, step number 1, simplify your quadratic equation and then factorize. Okay, first thing what you are going to do, you will simplify your quadratic equation and you will factorize that equation, and you will write it in y equals to x minus h, x minus k form. Okay, you will write it in this form. That is the first thing which you are going to do over here. After that, sine of x square will determine nature of curve slash turning point. Your sine of x square will tell you that what will be the nature of curve or the nature of turning point. How will you know? Positive sine of x square. If x square is having positive sign, then it means we are having minimum curve or minimum turning point. Okay? And negative sign of x square means maximum curve or maximum turning point. Okay. After that, the next step is find y-intercept by putting x equals to 0 in equation. Whatever your equation will be given, you will put x equals to 0 and you will have y-intercept value. After that, what you are going to have over here? Number 4, find x-intercepts. Find x-intercepts by putting y equals to 0 in equation. Okay. We are going to find average of x-intercepts. Whatever x-intercepts is given, I will find the average of x-intercept and that will be x coordinate of turning point. Okay. You will find average of x-intercept and you will have x coordinate of the turning point. Okay. Plot average of x-intercept in equation to get y coordinate of turning point. Okay, y coordinate of turning point. All these things are also written in the description of video. You can check it over there also. Okay, my next type of question is that in which they are giving us that x-intercept and y-intercept, we have to find both things. Okay, first thing they are telling me that I have to find x-intercept and y-intercept both, and then they are telling me that I have to sketch my curve and also I have to state the coordinate of maximum or minimum point. Okay, so it is of same type of question, but now they are saying that x-intercept and y-intercept both I have to find. Okay. So if they are giving us, if it is a completing a square question, mostly they don't tell you to find x-intercept. But if it is x-intercept and y-intercept both is given, it means it is a factorization question and you have to solve it by using factorization method. Okay. Now, for instance, how I am going to solve it? What they have asked for I'm writing. For each curve they have asked for that give us x-intercept, give us y-intercept, and they have told us to find minimum or maximum coordinates. I have to find that thing also, and I have to sketch my curve also. These are the things which I have to find, and when they are telling us to find this one, they are giving me, for instance, y equals to, a question is given to me, the question says x minus x. This is my question, and in this question they are telling me to find the value of these all things I have to find. Okay. Now, what will I do? See, first thing is that it's written x plus 4, and this one is written 3 minus x. Okay. So first thing, what you have to do, your x should be positive. Okay, this is just a trick I am telling you, that in both of them your x should be positive. So over here x is already positive, I don't have to do anything. But in this one x is negative. So what I am going to do, I will take minus common from here. X plus 4 will remain as it is. I have taken out minus common from here, and this will become x minus 3. Okay, and when I am going to apply back this minus sign, so it will be going only to one bracket. Don't get confused, ki sir, will it go over here and over here? No, either it will go over here or either it will go over here, not with both of them. Okay. So first thing what I have done, I have made my x positive in both of the bracket. After making x positive, you will check what is over here. What is the sign over here? Okay. Or if I multiply these two, x into x, this will become x square. Multiply by minus sign will become minus x square. So now, if coefficient of, there is no a over here in this one, if coefficient of x square is positive, if coefficient of x square is positive, then I will have a minimum point. And if the coefficient of x square is negative, then I will have a maximum point. Okay, very easy to remember. So I have remembered it. Define the value of x square if coefficient of x square is positive. If you don't want to remember that thing, don't remember it. Only check this sign. First we have made both x positive. Okay, after that check this sign which is outside the bracket. If it is minus, it means you are talking about maximum curve. If it is positive, it means you are talking about minimum curve. Which is in this case, in this scenario, my curve is maximum point curve. Coefficient of x square. Okay. Now after this, what they have asked for is that x-intercept. So x-intercept means value of y will be taken as 0, and when I will take value of y equals to 0 over here, so this will become x plus 4 and 3 minus x. So when I will simplify it, this will become x equals to minus 4 and x equals to 3. X equals to minus 4 and x equals to 3. These are your x-intercept. Okay. Now coming for y-intercept. Y-intercept means x will be taken as 0. Okay. So what will happen? Y equals to, I am plotting 0 over here, I am plotting 0 over here. So 4 multiplied by 3, it will become 12 when your x will be 0. Over here, y equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So what I have got? I have got my x-intercepts, I have got my y-intercept. Secondly, they are telling us that it is a maximum point curve. It means that I'm just now making a rough diagram over here. 12, 0. So 12 will be somewhere over here. minus 4 and 3. This is 12. This is minus 4. This is 3. Now this is the turning point. X-intercept I have found. Y-intercept I have found. Minimum or maximum? Maximum is there I have found. But coordinates. I need coordinate. Okay. How to find coordinate? Now I have told you guys that these are quadratic curves. Quadratic curves means they will be symmetrical curve. It means there is a line which will be symmetrical line over here which will pass from the maximum or minimum point, which will pass from the turning point. How to find it? You will take both intercept of x, add them, divided by 2. You will get this value of x, and when you will plot it in the equation of curve, you will get the value of y. Okay, so to find the turning point, which is my maximum point or minimum point, it can be both things. First of all, I will take average of x-intercept. Average of x-intercept means minus 4 plus 3 upon 2, and when I will simplify it, minus 1 over 2, which is minus 0.5. Okay, I have got the value of x is minus 0.5. Putting it in the main equation, y equals to minus 1 upon 2 plus 4, 3 minus 1 upon 2. This will become y equals to 3.5, and this will become 2.5. 3.5 and 2.5, if I write it in the simplified form, so this I can write it 7 upon 2, this I can write it as 5 upon 2, 7 5 to 35 over 4, 35 over 4, the value of y. Y-intercept is coming, y coordinates is 35 over 4, and x coordinate is minus 1 upon 2 for your turning point. Again, I am telling you, how will you find the turning point? Turning point will always be the symmetrical line will always pass from turning point. So, if you take the average of x-intercept, this will give you the coordinate of x value. Okay, x coordinate of the turning point, and you will plot it either in this equation or any equation which is over here. You will plot it and you will get the value of y of the turning point.